A man walks into a therapist's office and he says, "Doctor, every time my wife and I get into an argument, she gets historical." And the therapist says, "You mean she gets hysterical?" And he says, "No, she brings up every time that I've ever messed up in our entire marriage." You know, so often the arguments that we have with our significant other are about the same things over and over again. Have you ever noticed that? Why is that the case? So often in our arguments, we never solve anything. They're just fights where we get annoyed at each other, but we never solve the problem. We just get tired, worn out, and then we just move on. What if we started using the moments when we got into fights to actually solve the problem? So here's what we would need to do. We sit down after we get over the emotions of the initial fight and we say, all right, how do we solve it? Brainstorm, come up with 2 or 3 good ideas, and then pick one to start with. Work on that one for the next week or 2, and then say, all right, let's sit back down. How is it going? Is it working? All right, let's keep going with it. If it's not working, let's try something else. But then let's keep working on it until we see that we've solved the problem, and then take ourselves out to dinner and celebrate, because guess what? No more historical fights on this issue. We've solved it. Let's get past historical arguments and let's move on to a better relationship.